Bitcoin is falling off a cliff and it's never coming back. No, I'm just kidding. It's probably coming back. Hey, everybody, it's me, Tim. I just want to show you guys exactly what was going on today in the market, what I think is happening, give you a little bit of my perspective. And remember, this is not financial advice. This is just what I'm doing kind of in my own room, trading Bitcoin, trading cryptocurrencies. And I'll just give you kind of a quick peek at what happened this morning and what I personally think happened in the broad market, because a lot of people are telling me it's the PPI that came out that caused the Bitcoin crash, but I don't think so. I think that everybody who sold the Bitcoin last night knew that the PPI numbers were going to come out. Didn't change the way that the Fed looks at things. They're still going to cut in September, so I think this was an opportunity that was given to us. A lot of people, though, they ran for the doors and they started selling because they had a lot of fear. But there's a guy that I learned from, and I'm not a big trader. I'm just getting into it. I've been doing it for about a year now. I learned from a guy named Connor Kenny. I'll link his YouTube page down below because I think he's one of the best real traders on YouTube, not to mention Mr. Crypto. I also learn from him every day. And Bitcoin Hyper. There's a few of them. But anyway, just to kind of give you guys a glance. All right, make sure you can see my screen. All right, so here we are on our BitUnex account, and last night Bitcoin was touching an all-time top, which I kind of had marked as being my sell point, where I was going to sell the cryptocurrency positions that I had because everybody was euphoric. And I like to buy when people are in fear and then sell into the euphoria. Okay, just like Connor always says, you buy it when people are fearful, you sell it whenever they're euphoric. So that's exactly what I'm doing. And so today it was a great day for me because Bitcoin finally crashed. All the cryptos that I've been wanting to get into, they went down, they tanked. So to show you I put my money where my mouth is, I'm gonna record this video and then I'll show you exactly what happens with my strategy, which differs from Connor's strategy, differs from Mr. Crypto's strategy, because we all need to create our own strategy. Okay, not financial advice, but this is just what I'm doing in my own room. So anyway, we are down today. Whoa, we popped up on that one. We were down earlier on this one, on Inya. But I got into Solana. I got a little bit into Inya. I bought some Doge. I bought XRP and Ondo. And of course, a little bit of Ethereum just to dip my toes in the water. Now, here's my strategy and how it differs. All right, I take an approach where every time I buy a position, if I think the market's still trending up, and like Mr. Crypto says, if when in doubt, just scroll out. So here's looking at the daily chart, and it's like a little tiny crash, yet everybody wakes up and they're in total panic mode. Of course, if you look at this chart here, where we're on the 4 hour, it does look like everything is crashing. But again, it's one of those things where when it's crashing, it's an opportunity to get in at a discount or a really low price compared to fair market value. That's the way I view things. I put a couple of trades in over here on weeks as well. Let's see how they're doing. Oh, they're positive already. Okay, so I bought Bitcoin long, and first entry price was 17,867. My second one is when it was falling a little bit more, I put a little bit more money in. I thought these two trades would combine, but for some reason they just, they didn't blend together and have like a dollar cost average down, so I'm not really sure how this platform differs from BitUnex. But as you can see here, when I put in my buys, I also put in another limit order, okay? And basically what I'm doing here is I'm looking to see where my liquidation price is. So you can see on ETH, my liquidation price would be 42.35. On Ondo, it would be 88 cents. On XRP, it would be 28 cents. And on Doge, it would be 20 cents, 20.0572. So what I'm doing basically is I'm taking the liquidation price and I'm putting another order in to buy even more when it falls more. That way I can increase my position size. Okay, so here on ETH, like I said, my liquidation price was right at probably around the 42.50, right? 42.35. So I did put it in a little bit higher because I'd like to pick it up for 42.50. Same thing here on Ondo. I think it was 88 cents. I'm buying in again at 91. When these trigger, when any of these trigger, what's going to end up happening is they're going to add it to my position that I already have in here, and it's going to bring down my entry price. It'll give us an average entry price, okay? And so that's what I'm doing in the market in order to increase my position size. I started off with $1,000 in my account. We're now up to, let's see here, up to about $10,000. I've got $2,000 in the trades. I've ordered about another about $4,000 more worth of crash, hopefully. Hopefully this crashes a little bit more and they can pick these up. And as soon as these orders are picked up, I'm gonna put in more orders to buy some more, because as long as it keeps going down, I get to get a bigger position. And then when it goes up, well, that's just gonna increase my profit. So it's not a real, I guess, professional trading style yet. I haven't really gotten to that position, but I am in a position where I'm starting to kind of figure this thing out and get the feel for it. And it's really fun. If you've got an extra $100 or $200 and you want to throw it in, not financial advice, you can have a little fun with it. It's like gambling. I know if I lose this 10 grand, I'm fine. It's not a big deal. I'll just go put another 10 grand in and we'll start all over again. Or I'll try maybe with 1,000. Who knows? It's all about just learning how to trade, learning how to read the charts. Everybody has a different way. They all draw different lines in different places. But personally, me, I just look at the crashes and think, okay, well, if it's red now and we're out of this channel, which you can kind of see as an ascending channel, it's probably going to go down for a while. And a lot of people talked about it's probably going to go up soon. I hope not. I really hope that it goes down more, because I'd like to increase my position size here, 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 and here. But I will not sell in a loss. I'm not going to put a stop loss, not right now, because I really don't think it's going to go down. I just, like Mr. Crypto says, when in doubt, scroll out. So what did I do? I scrolled out to see it's probably going to come down and test this channel. Now, if it busts below this, well, then maybe I'll stop my loss at that point and wait for an even lower position to get in at. But overall, I think the market is going to be on fire the rest of the year. And I actually don't think this is a 4-year cycle. I think that has been broken. And I think most people are starting to realize that crypto is the future of finance. And I think that most people that are in crypto would agree that this is the future of money. It's not just the future of finance, but it's the future of money. So the more of it that I can accumulate for myself, the better off I feel that I'll be. Also, I think I've taken a lot out of the trade. Every time that I try to play with the account at 10 grand, and as soon as we get above 10 grand, I like to take the profits out, and I like to put them into my cold storage wallet, which now probably has, this is just my trading wallet, so it's got around $40,000 more I think we can play with. So not a whole lot of money, but just a little bit to get started. And anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want more information on trading, I'm gonna link Connor's YouTube page down below. I'm gonna link Mr. Crypto and Bitcoin Hyper, because those 3 guys are phenomenal when it comes to reading charts and especially teaching people. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, smash, and we'll see you later. All right, bye now.